We are going live. Supersize the chat so we can see what the people have to say. The chat is now gone completely. Here we are. Here we go. Flash is working on things. We have chats being enlarged. Can't see who's here. If there is anyone that made that mistake, welcome. It is Wednesday. And we like to party on Wednesdays. And sometimes you guys like to party too. Are you here to party? We have, I see, big data. John Zell. Hello, my friend. Who else is here? I think that's it. Okay. Foursome it is. Feel like we should play some 2-and-2 ball. Chris R. coming in hot. The Jake versus Tyron. We'll get to that. And many other wonderful things that will only make your life more special. Brian Kind, hello. Welcome. Ladies, Flash. Ladies.
Did somebody seriously ask Jake or Tyron? We have an entire live stream dedicated to that. And by dedicated to it, I mean the title was dedicated to it. And we spent a solid 3 minutes out of the 2 hours discussing it.
But we discussed it early. So it wasn't clickbait.
No, it was not clickbait.
Legit.
But to answer your question, I think Tyron will knock him dead. And if he doesn't, I will finally agree that these fights are fixed.
I look forward to that.
To me agreeing?
Yes.
My mind just cannot.
Do you just refuse to accept that there's fixed fights?
In some shady organizations, I could see it. But these big name UFC fighters, I have a hard time believing they would take a dive.
I think they would, though. They're not primetime anymore. It's a check. What else does he have going on?
Pride, man.
Psh, come on, man.
Big Data, what all new game?
Stu Fraser.
Ultimate Warrior was never going to fix a fight. Exactly.
Yeah, all those fights were real.
Yeah. And that's what I grew up on. I grew up on WWF. So I expect integrity in the outcomes.
Yeah. Just authenticity at its finest.
That's right. You guys watch the new Tough? No, I don't have the channel on which that would be.
What is Tough?
The Ultimate Fighter? Dude, this is a UFC show. You don't know what Tough is.
It's not a UFC show.
Do you know what the Ultimate Fighter is?
No.
Sweet Jesus.
What is it?
You're kidding.
Mm-mm.
You're joking me right now.
Mm-mm.
It's the reality show of the UFC for the up-and-coming fighters, and they have two well-known fighters as the coaches on opposing teams.
Cool.
You haven't heard of this?
I've seen it. I've seen clips.
Good God. Good. Do you guys see what I'm dealing with? We're trying to run a UFC show here.
Yeah, that's the whole point. We're filthy casuals, Chris. Catch up.
The name of today's podcast is UFC 263 Recap. And you don't know what the Ultimate Fighter is.
No, but I can still recap.
Do you wonder why we only have 10 viewers?
No.
Okay.
You're right. It's far too many.
It's far too many for only having 5 likes. Right?
This is true.
We should only have 5
I think
viewers.
5 of them don't have hands.
Use your face. Need a cage in the middle instead of a wrestling ring.
This.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No. WWF. WWF will always be better than UFC. Okay? Get that straight. Okay, so UFC 263. Go.
Sucked.
Did you watch it?
Yeah. Not the whole thing. I just watched the main fight.
What sucked about it?
I don't know. Just wasn't for me. I mean,
Well, it wasn't gay dudes banging.
Adesanya dominated the entire time.
Yeah, who cares about that fight?
That's the only one I watched.
You're joking.
No.
Okay. So, guys, let's discuss the Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz fight. Oh my God.
That bad, huh?
He got dominated for 24 minutes, 5 rounds up until the last minute, and then he almost finished Leon. There may have been greater comebacks in UFC history, but to me, that was the best, even though he didn't win. I still count it as a huge comeback. And that's right, Chris R. He could have won if he didn't point and laugh at Leon after wobbling him and instead jumped him. And for that, he took away our opportunity to have enjoyed the greatest comeback of all time. The stadium would have burned down. That was the most insane thing. He was completely outclassed for 24 minutes, completely dominated. He had nothing for Leon. Leon was teeing off on him. And then
he took out a club.
He took out the Stockton Slap. He Stockton slapped him and followed up with a right in classic Diaz fashion. Set it up with a Stockton Slap. Wobbled Leon Edwards for the first time in his mixed martial arts career. And then almost finished him. Oh my God.
But he got cocky.
He decided to taunt Leon in the most important couple of seconds where he was really wobbled. And then he turned it on, but Leon had like 5 seconds to recover enough that the following shots didn't knock him out. But he was so wobbled right at the start. Oh my God. But regardless, Nate Diaz's stock went up in a loss, and Leon Edwards' stock went down in a win. And that's Diaz for you.
Rodrigo,
what's up, dude?
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
And thank you.
Thoughts on the Adesanya booty slap? Yeah, I didn't like that. Just as I didn't like him going doggy style on Costa. That's just God. And then he says after the fight, "Oh, we're martial artists, so show respect." Yeah. So did martial artists in feudal Japan grab the opponent's butt and squeeze? Like, come on, dude.
Sometimes
you can't have it both ways. Well, that was after though.
Yeah, that's right.
In the baths. GSP coming back. Well, he wants Khabib, right? And Khabib is done. And how old is GSP now? He's got to be pushing close to 40, right?
He's looking very lean these days. Like lost muscle mass.
Do you think it's because he was trying to come down and wait for Khabib?
Maybe.
To meet at a catch weight.
But it's not going to happen. He's not going to come back. I think that ship has sailed.
GSP is 40, yeah. Do you think you could take a 40-year-old GSP?
No. What weapons do I have at my disposal?
Dink.
Whose?
Yours.
My own dink?
Yeah.
Detached?
Yes. Fresh.
Freshed?
Freshly.
Freshly detached?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then, much like Nate Diaz, I have only a couple seconds to pounce.
Much like Nate Diaz, you're bleeding as much as he does.
Yeah. So before I completely pass out from loss of blood
and loss of dink,
yeah, that too, you got to attack.
Laser? I think Laser could take CM Punk. What do you think?
You know, First, I'd have to do a quick Google search to see who he is.
Jesus Christ Almighty, guys! Do you see what I'm
He's
dealing
Jesus
with,
Christ Almighty.
guys?
Usually it's JC. It's CM Punk, his new hip nickname these days.
Guys, do you understand the challenges?
I'm fighting Jesus Christ Almighty
of operating a UFC show.
Respectfully, it's not a UFC show.
What do you mean?
This is not a UFC show.
All our live streams have UFC titles now.
That's up to you and how you market.
Yeah, well, I noticed.
I'm here for a good time. And
I noticed.
and ladies.
I noticed we get more views that way.
Cool. We can't get less.
No, we can.
You could call it
because we were getting less on the previous one.
Cat Dink, Puppy Surprise, and it'll get more.
Could he beat a 70-year-old Randy Couture? This guy? No way. Those
How
wrestlers.
Randy is he?
Those. Do you know who Randy Couture is?
He's a wrestler, a mixed martial artist.
Yeah, those wrestlers have. Those are the guys that have old man strength. I think a 70-year-old Couture would twist your head off your body.
It's like fighting an angry tree.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
What about EBZ versus Hampton Brandon? What are these words, dude? Nobody's ever heard of either of those guys. Someone unlike this show. Oh my God, we got a dislike. We got a dislike. Whoever it is.
Do they dislike or unlike?
It's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. No, it's dislike. The word is dislike.
No, so you can't undo your thumbs up and be neutral?
You can.
So I think that's what he means.
Do you mean somebody took away their like? Was somebody actually watching the count and said, oh, it went down one? Or did somebody dislike? Because if you're actually counting it, you might be in line as our next intern. Maybe. Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, and it shows that you know how to count to like 5.
Yeah.
They unliked. See?
Okay.
I almost feel like that's worse.
I was liking this show, and then
no, now I'm back on the fence. And if you don't pick it up, dislike.
Okay, whichever one of you unliked, be man enough to tell us why. Be man enough.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Unless they're already gone.
Don't be a coward unliker.
By the way, we're really close to breaching the 4,000 subscriber mark.
Dangerously close.
Yeah, we're like 4,080 something at this point.
Yeah, we were at 4,094 or 95 last Wednesday. We went down by about 10 in 1 week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is a dislike if it never hits the dislike, if I never hit the dislike button?
Well, if you dislike a video in the forest.
Do trees watch it? Guys, I'm late. Did I miss the talk? What talk is that?
If you mean the UFC 263 recap, yeah, that's over.
I unlike because Laser didn't know CM Punk.
Oh.
Click the X on your browser while you're at it too.
So you never watched the CM Punk fights?
No.
They were something.
Were they... is that like, what is CM Punk? I don't even know what it is. It is a
WWE wrestler.
Oh.
And he came to UFC. And he fought, guys, was it twice or 3 times?
That good, huh?
Yeah, it was rough. He was very awkward. But he was very committed to it and did a lot of training for years. And
failed.
Horribly. Like his just punching. It was kind of like Ben Askren without the wrestling.
Just a mess.
And then, yeah, he just got pummeled.
Did it end fast?
Guys, it was fast both times, right? He got choked out quick by, who's that tall, goofy-looking guy? And then a guy who was like a cameraman. They were definitely something, if by something you mean hard to watch. They dislike because you don't know who Hampton Brandon is. Yeah, literally nobody does, dude. And who are you to tell us? How do you know why somebody unliked? Huh? Unless it was you. Mickey Gall, that's right. Did you guys see that 7-second knockout and then immediate injury celebrating in the prelims? Yes, I did. But I saw it without audio. The audio wasn't working at the time.
Hold on. So he knocked the guy out in 7 seconds and then injured himself by his celebration.
Yeah, it was his UFC debut. Correct me if I'm wrong.
God.
Knocks the guy out in 7 seconds, celebrates by running up, jumping on the fence. And I don't know if he hurt himself jumping up to the fence or when he landed back down, but immediately falls on the ground, holding his knee, looking at his coaches like, hell.
You're joking. That was the highlight of the night.
Rodrigo, thank you.
What's up, Rodrigo? Thank you very much. Sheba to the moon.
The thing is, it's like, dude, play it off. Just lay there and go, ha ha ha, I won, yay.
Like roll celebratory roll.
Yeah. But he was just like pointing to his knee and dude, come on. Come on. And that's why I'm against. That's one of the reasons why I'm against this whole
Celebration?
Yeah, the jumping up, especially the backflips. Jesus
Oh.
Christ, are you guys insane? And barely anybody sticks the landing.
And Joe Rogan made fun of him. That's awesome.
Who?
Joe Rogan.
Who's that?
I don't know, but it says right there. That's hilarious. I guess they train so hard that their bodies are actually quite fragile.
Yeah, it's like me.
Oh God, here we go.
That's why I'm always blowing a gasket.
Or black man.
Like right now, I have the huge muscle knot behind my left shoulder blade,
Oh,
like underneath it.
is that your mouse?
No, that's my right.
Hmm.
They never stick the landing, but the announcers are always like, and he sticks the landing. Yes, exactly. Didn't they say that for Chandler when he totally wiped out?
Oh, that was. It's so bitch when they do it, though, too. It just takes away. You're a warrior, man. You think they were doing shit like that in the gladiator days? No. You rode off on a tiger
Mm-hmm. Well, didn't he fight the tiger
and he rode it off. That's how badass
after it was dead?
Yeah.
Paul Craig triangle arm snap was best finish. That was disgusting.
That was the same night?
Yeah.
Someone broke their arm?
It was an arm bar, and snaps the arm so that the bottom was separate from the top, and it was just flapping around, and the ref didn't stop the fight, so he's hitting the guy with the busted arm, and the arm
He's
is
hitting
just
the guy with his busted arm?
no.
Oh.
And the arm is just flapping like this back and forth, like both ways,
Oh,
because
it's
it's just
horrible.
completely separate and just hanging on by the skin. It was
Gruesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then afterwards, Dana White informs the commentary team that it was just dislocated. It looked to me like everything was broken and torn in there. Like it was just separate. It was going this way and that way and back and forwards.
That's disgusting. Rodrigo, thank you. Yes, I am.
What did he say?
You're looking kind of buff.
You meant Flash though, right? Because sometimes we will mix up the names, you know. Hey, am I looking tan?
No.
I went for a walk around the block today and I rolled up the sleeves all the way here so I could get an even tan.
Even it out?
Yeah. What do you
Except for
think?
when you're wearing tank tops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Think you look pale as ever.
Can you guys see my arms? I went for a walk today.
And then they made him wobble his broken arm back on the canvas so they could call the fight for the winner. Jesus.
Guys, we got 20 viewers and only 18 likes.
Two
What-
people clearly died.
Wait, we're down to 19 viewers now.
The
Somebody just left.
the on the fence, off the fence. They left. What else is new? What else is going on?
Well, they think that it's your t-shirt that's making you look slim.
Could be. Yeah, facts. If I was wearing a white t-shirt, not as sexy.
Why don't you take your shirt off?
Because I don't want to.
Maybe we could get some more donations.
Couldn't get less. Jaundice.
good.
They're saying you look like you're jaundiced, not tan.
Well, that's the webcam, though. It hasn't been calibrated to my tan.
Oh. What celebrity would you choose to box? Kim Kardashian.
Dr. Fauci.
I like your profile pic, John Zell. What's John Zell's profile pic? We'll never know. What else is going on?
There's John Zell.
Oh,
Is that a sewer grate?
what is that, John Zell? That is what?
Sewer grate. It's a sewer.
It does? Yeah. Whoa, respect. Oh my God, dude. I was staring at Brian Kine's icon.
Okay.
For some reason, thinking it was John Zell.
Oh, I see. That's weird. Laser is actually rail thin, but next to Flash, he appears janked.
That's funny.
What is the weirdest tattoo you would have pressure each other to get? Yeah, you need to get Flash across your forehead.
It seems like it's about time for the nightly technical difficulty period. What? Why? What's going on? Box candy.
He's making a joke about her.
But we don't have technical difficulties.
No.
That's usually at the beginning of the episode, Tony. Your joke was a miss. Love the rep, brother. Balls.
What does that mean?
Love the rep. And thank you, Rodrigo. It's very kind.
Thanks, Rodrigo. Box Gandhi. Well, I'd be in the same weight class as him.
He's been cutting for years.
Dude, that's dark.
So is Gandhi.
Wow. Guys, can you feel the energy tonight?
I have a question for you. Where's the episode?
What episode?
25.
Oh, it's in the works.
What was the culinary delight that you made this week?
Rodrigo, thank you so much.
Thank you again, Rodrigo.
So what happened this week was UFC 263. Took up a lot of my time.
Mm-hmm. Do you watch every fight?
I try to, but life gets in the way. And I usually the next day go back and watch the prelims.
That you missed.
The stuff that I missed, yeah.
Mm.
Like it was the strangest thing. Hang on, let me catch up. Flash, boy, did not ask.
I'm here for the Pokemon unboxing. That's funny.
So it was the weirdest thing. I was watching my pay-per-view.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
Paid my hard-earned money.
Yes.
And within 10 seconds of the Nate Diaz fight starting, it died.
No.
It died. All my money gone. So then the next morning I had to, find it and watch it. So I didn't get to watch it live.
How'd you find it the next day?
I just went to UFC.com and
use your paid membership.
Yeah, to get
the replay.
Yeah, Fight Pass.
Fight Pass.
I used Fight Pass to go and watch the replay.
He used Fight Pass.
Flash, talking about how he has a life that might get in the way. We should have said nothing. Now it's going to be another week for the episode. What's the most you've ever bet on a fight? I have literally never bet on a fight. Have you ever bet on fights?
I've never bet on fights.
Okay.
I was waiting for the live stream of UFC, but you guys were obviously too busy.
Shills. What are we shilling, dude?
Our regular lives? To ourselves?
Do I have one? Can we get the episode in 30-second trailers? Wow, I think...
Can you imagine?
Dude, I think that might have to happen. We were freaking out when Nate rocked him. Let me demonstrate exactly how I watched the last minute of that fight.
And that was Flash Demonstrates Physical Things, brought to you by our sponsor.
Guys, that was from the moment he rocked Leon to the end. I was just like this, but with eyes wide. You can't see because I got sunglasses. But I was like,
You don't wear sunglasses when you
no, I do. I'm just saying you can't see my eyes.
smelling his fingers. That's funny. Like that SNL character, what was played by Molly something or other. When she get nervous, she'd stick them under her armpits and smell them.
They're asking about the crypto millionaire. That's you.
What was the question? You're telling me the crypto millionaire has never bet on a fight? You know, Chris, you have a lot of opinions that aren't wanted. And no, never bet on a fight.
Damian Maya respectfully asked Nate Diaz if he would fight him to close out his career. Really? I didn't hear about that. Thoughts?
Shane, hey, buddy.
I'd like to see that.
When's Nate going to call it quits? Ever?
I don't think he has any reason to right now. He looked so good in the last minute. And that just shows he's still in the game. He's still in the game. Because for most of the fight, you're thinking, okay, Nate is not evolving with the rest of the guys. He's eating so many leg kicks with his boxing heavy stance. He just can't hang with the top guys anymore. And then he almost finished the guy that many people think should be in the next title fight with Usman. He almost finished him. The first time he was wobbled in his career was thanks to Nate Diaz. And that's when you go, okay, all right, we got something here. Yeah, he literally slapped him.
I think him and Cowboy will just keep fighting until they're stopped or something.
But Nate has better success. Like he beat Pettis. He almost finished Leon.
His fighting frequency is a lot less, though, isn't it?
It is. It's way less. Cerrone fights every other week. Nate, on average now, it's like every 2.5 years or something.
Oh, wow. Speculation
on how much brain damage is due to hit Nate fairly soon. Oh, he's going to have it bad. Every new fight week he's at, his English has gone down by 50%.
He sounds like Big Data at this point.
Flash, you hype up something. Oh, sorry, your comment moved up.
Y'all like stuff, Crest?
Nate's 50-year-old fight, he'll get cut up finally enough to reveal he's a Terminator.
It's pretty good.
My friend likes barbecue chicken pizza. You mean your old friend? Nate can beat anyone 5 through 10. But he almost beat number 2. If we're considering Kobe to be the number 1 contender, and then we got the champ. So he almost finished the number 2 dude. How much more brain damage can he take? I think you get to a certain point
where it doesn't matter anymore.
Like you've hit your full brain damage.
Or at this point, you're a write-off anyways. So the rest is just loose change.
Sage Northcutt ever going to return? I don't think anybody cares. He got such a bad KO in that other fighting organization. What was it? Was it one championship? The guy just shattered his face into 100 pieces. I haven't heard a word of him since.
You guys used to chat?
All the time, dude. And then his face got broke.
Would you call him Sage when he calls or Northcutt? Or Cuts? Northy.
I'd call him Mr. Northcutt.
You would?
Yeah.
Huh.
He deserves respect. If every fight lasted another 2 rounds, Nick would have probably won 90%. Do you mean Nick or Nate? Roll skates is cool. I don't know what roll skates are.
Roller skates. Dude.
So here's the thing about Nate Diaz. The UFC, the rule set is not geared for his fighting style, his fighting strengths. If they were still fighting under early UFC rules where there's no rounds, it's just one 30-minute fight, he'd either be champ or the number 2 guy. Because in the fights he loses, he's winning at the end. So Connor, Nate, number 2, at the end, he's on top of Connor. Round ends. Fight ends. He would have won. This fight, had it gone on another 30 seconds, he would have finished Leon. So many fights are like this. The Masvidal fight, when it got stopped for the cut, good chance it could have turned out like the Leon thing, the momentum change. So if we're talking street fights, fight to the death, Nate beats almost all these guys. Like you take these same fighters in the UFC and you say street fight to the death, Nate beats almost everybody. Because you can't knock him out. He outlasts you, and the momentum turns right before these fights with rules and rounds are about to end. If you could work one of the jobs during the UFC events, what would you want to do? Laser would want to be the fluffer for the ring girls.
Oh, hell yeah.
Talk more about when Flash rocked Laser with the flacon punch. What's a flacon?
I don't know. And Rodrigo, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Rodrigo. Gilbert was saying if it's a death fight, Nate wins. Absolutely. Okay, so I want to clear something up, guys. I feel like Nick and Nate just need more discipline with their actual strategy. Yeah, they don't have strategy and they don't evolve. They are boxing and jiu-jitsu. That's it. They will eat leg kicks for the rest of their lives. They're not going to change any of that. They are what they are. Falcon punch. Here's the thing about that punch. It rattled his brain so much that it wasn't one punch. It was 3 punches.
Oh, there's no need to like pump your own tires. You know what I mean?
It was a jab, cross, hook. All 3 landed.
Was it a combo?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember it just being one. That fast. Ta-ta-ta.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Okay. I think about roller skates.
Nice.
That's awesome. Do you have any?
Sweet, dude.
Do you have any big data?
When you imagine them, are they just on a shelf somewhere? Are you riding them on a coast somewhere? On
Is
a
it
boulevard?
70s, 80s style, or are you talking rollerblades?
No, he's saying roller skates.
Okay, good. It's annoying though. Like, could you imagine the Diaz brothers taking over so hard that they had to fight for a title? Epic. You mean like fight each other?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what I meant. But they should fight each other, but they never would.
No.
That'd be so badass.
It pisses me off that Nate tried to be showman when he had Edwards rocked. He should have stormed him, but wanted to point and get cheers. Yeah, this is for me going to be one of those biggest what ifs in the UFC. That would have been the greatest moment. I mean, the moment where he beat Connor the first time in that choke, that was bigger because Connor went in there with so much momentum. People thought Nate had no chance. I thought he had a chance, especially since he was just, on vacation when he got the call 11 days before. Whoa, Storm Bear's back with the Taliban money. Thanks, dude. Oil me up, and I'm beating them all. You're beating them all off? Skate or Die. Did you ever play that?
Yeah.
Shane. Yeah, a brother versus brother. Yeah, they wouldn't, but they definitely would if it was for a title shot. I don't think they would.
No.
Also, different weight classes. Nick fought at 185, right? Oh, no, he also fought GSP. He fought GSP at 170. He fought Anderson Silva at 185. It's been so long since he's fought. Give me a break. Nate doesn't care because he thinks he won based on that rocking. A lot of people think he won, thought he won.
Yeah, but he lost.
Not technically. But at the end of the day, his stock went up. People are more excited about his next fight. But Leon, his stock went down.
When Nate looked at himself after the fight, it should have been very clear that he lost. Laser, do you have AMC? No, I was actually looking into getting something set up so that I could start trading stocks as well. But yeah, no, not really big into stocks. However, I was setting it up in order to buy Funko stock because I just think it's going to go up.
Nick is done, man. He's been threatening to fight about 6 years. Yeah, I thought he would never return, but Dana recently said, I think he said, that Nick will fight by the end of the year?
Haven't they been talking
Somebody
about that
fact check.
forever?
Yeah, it's just usually Dana's like, yeah, whatever.
Now he's like,
When Dana says it,
then you think something's in the works.
yeah. Whereas before he's like, yeah, Nick's just talking. Guys, who do you want to see Nick fight? I know people say Masvidal, but I feel like that's weird. It's like his brother lost to him.
That's even more reason. It's vengeance. You always go and kick the ass of the person that kicked your sibling's ass. Street rules.
No, I understand, but that would make Nate feel bad. Like he lost to Masvidal,
Yeah.
but his brother beats him. Let's say if he beats him.
Yeah.
That would make you feel bad.
I mean, might as well keep it in the family.
Nick versus Poirier. I don't know if Nick can make 170, although he was pretty shredded recently. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about, guys.
Do either of us have martial arts experience? Yes, we both do. I was a green belt in Butokukan karate. Flash was a street killer in Jeet Kune Do.
Can you tell them about your sensei
I cannot.
and his extracurricular activities?
I cannot. But let's just say one of our senseis is a convicted murderer. The others is Flash's sensei.
He didn't do rapey stuff? It was just straight killing?
It might have been a mix.
I thought there was like diddling.
And murder?
I thought it was like pure diddling. This murder stuff is new to me.
I don't know.
We need to hear this story, dude.
To me, the story is that he was a convicted murderer. I don't think it was just rape. But hey, what do I remember? I was a kid then. I'll never forget my first night at karate class. I hadn't bought the cup yet. And first sparring session, my partner was a girl. Cute too, but I was very young. And she front kicked me right in the twig and giggle berries.
Because she knew?
Maybe she thought
she knew you had no protection?
I can viscerally remember the feeling of everything just kind of being hit against each other. At a young age, it was very formative.
Now, what happened? Did you drop? Did you try to play it off?
I tried to play it off.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And I guess at that point in time, the testes were still tight
And small.
and high.
Yeah.
And tiny. So it didn't rock me to my knees, Amadeus. So I just kind of said, haha. I was more awkward at the fact, being the naivete of a youth, that she could feel my testicles with her foot. Like that was the awkwardness for me, that she just touched me in the testes.
Bare feet.
Bare
right?
feet.
Karate. So that's pretty sexual.
Bare feet, bare testicles.
That's pretty sexual.
I used to let them dangle.
Like that was your first sexual experience.
Yes.
Oh, Rodrigo, thank you very much.
And if he hadn't been convicted, the second might have been with my sensei.
That's true.
Thank you, Rodrigo.
Thank you, Rodrigo. No, I did not find or look for any pictures. My baseball coach asked to cup check with
Used to cup check? Where is this? My baseball
used to.
And it's gone.
Agreed on the rule set for Nick. I think that's how he sees the fights and why he feels he's the better fighter. He fights for real, no time. Like, do you mean Nate? Because I was talking about Nate. Although I suppose that could apply to Nick as well.
I did one class of Shaolin Kung Fu when I was 14. In the first class, he said the first thing, a lot of firsts, I should do in a fight is walk away.
The second thing is kill.
The second thing is psych, punk. I left the class the next day. You stayed in the class all night thinking about his comments and then left. Wow.
I like Nate because he is vegan. Yep, he's vegan who eats seafood.
My baseball coach used to cup check us with a baseball bat. Was that a euphemism for his penis?
And by cup check, do you mean your mouth?
Was it a tonsil check? Nice. My old Taekwondo instructor is now a convicted pedophile.
Were you his favorite student?
Brian Kine, seriously, I thought he'd be a tree by now.
What? Guys, the Diaz brothers say they're vegan, but there's videos of them just eating fish.
Dude,
So don't fall for it. They're pescatarian.
how could you
They're
be?
pescatarian.
What badass can ever be vegan? How could you do that? Why would you ever do that? Why would you deny yourself the delights of meats?
I think Cron Gracie might be vegan.
And we never hear about him.
Or maybe he did eat fish too.
And fish is just such a bitch food.
It smells bad.
Like, unless it's a fish fillet or fish and chips, I'm down to roll. Outside of that, like people that go to restaurants and get the salmon,
Oh my God.
Die.
Just die.
just die. Seriously, if you're a waiter, that's what you should do. And then throw your waiter outfit on the table and leave.
Nude.
Yeah. That's a statement. And then as you're leaving, people notice that you have gills. Shamalian twist.
Flash is looking shredded. Dude, do you see this? Do you see what I'm working with, dude?
And now it's time for Flash comes close to the camera and shows off either his physique or clothes. Brought to you by our sponsor.
Do you see this?
Nobody.
Guys, do you see this arm?
They don't
Look
need
at that.
to get closer.
Ow, cramp.
Give the
Straighten
people
it
what
out.
they came for.
Straighten it out. Why do you get so mad, dude?
I'm not.
Why do you get so mad when I show them my
Who
bod,
had
dude?
the best mullet in the 80s? All mullets were the greatest.
The best mullet. Oh, God.
So
Van Damme and Hard Target.
Oh!
Hard to beat that one because
Oh
it was
my God.
juicy at the back.
Woo!
It was curly and juicy like Jerry Curl.
Dude, I was racing through my Rolodex of mullets.
Okay.
You nailed it with that one, dude.
Dude.
It was so good that you almost weren't sure if it's actually a mullet or if it's just slick back long hair at the top. But given the time, obviously it's mullet.
Oh, it was a mullet.
And you're right, it just flew in the mist.
Dude.
Oh,
It was juicy in the back. So juicy.
dude, back in the day, guys would like shake their heads to like let the party flap. You know what I mean? Let
That's
it swing
right,
in the
dude.
wind.
Anyone
you ever
catch
have a
Dave
mullet?
tonight? Did I have a mullet? Yeah.
Like legit?
No, it wasn't like
Because everybody's hair was long in the back then.
yeah, it wasn't like an even long, like a slash or a rock star thing. It was kind of more tame here, but it wasn't one of those hardcore like shaved on the side with two lines, and
Yeah.
it wasn't that.
You're
like
a gentleman.
yeah, it wasn't what you consider the classic '80s mullet.
Yeah.
And who was that football player? What was his name? Was it the Boz? Guys, somebody
Yeah, I think you're right.
Boz?
I think so.
And he did a couple action movies. He had an awesome mullet too.
Oh
Van Damme's mullet always looked damp. Oh, dude. Juicy, drippy. Like I imagine if you saw the back of his shirt, there'd be moisture. You'd be dripping on it.
Oh, for sure.
The
For
Jerry
sure.
curl
There was
juice.
grease. I grew and still have a mullet ever since.
Yeah, Brian Bosworth, the boss. Thank you.
Nice.
God, they don't make him like they used to.
No.
You know what? I recently watched his movie. Yeah, it was last year. I
That's not
watched his
recently.
dude. The movie came out in like the 90s, and I watched it last year.
you
So what
watched
I'm trying to say is I didn't watch it. I'm
In
not
the
talking about
same
when I
day.
watched it in the 90s.
Yeah. So you watched it twice.
I don't know if I watched it back then,
Hmm.
but I watched it last year. The one where he's infiltrating a biker gang. Have you seen that one? Dude,
So good.
what is wrong with your life, dude?
It's not good.
My uncle worked with Van Damme back in the day. Said the dude was the original.
Vag hound. Literally was his only concern. Respect.
That would be you, wouldn't it?
For sure.
But like butt hound,
Okay.
men's butts,
No.
dink hound.
No.
Like that's you, but you're gay.
But not. Sorry to disappoint you.
It would be my concern too if I had a mole like that. Dude, why don't you grow a mullet for once in your life? Why don't you make up for your childhood mistakes, dude?
There's been so many times where I've grown out my hair and then was going from long to short only after the cut to be like, why didn't I rock a mullet?
Mhm.
for a while at least.
Right.
Because you have that opportunity.
Right.
Never happened. Regrets, man. Regrets.
Why don't you make up for your past mistakes and do it now?
I don't know, man. It's just not nearly as thick at the front as I would like.
Yeah, but it's a mullet. It's the back that has to be thick.
Dude. Mullets with a weak front. Mullets with a, barely surviving going concern as a business. Not so great, man. Not so great.
I think they have an extra juice. Oh my God.
What the hell? Neon shadow.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's the shadow.
And we now know that the shadow is homosexual.
Wow. What if he takes offense to that and comes and kills you once and for
No
all?
homo, and no, not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just he just outed himself, and we support you.
Stone Cold was the Bosworth biker flick.
That was the name of it? Stone Cold? Nice.
Are you going to go watch it?
I'll forget as soon as this scrolls.
Guys, we should watch movies
Yeah.
on the live stream.
Flash looked like Slater from Saved by the Bell in the 80s, then AIDS happened. Facts.
Damn right, dude.
Dude, Laser has to get a mullet.
See? You going to let them down?
I'll try not to. It'd be such a bad look.
But that's what would make it look so good. Dude. You don't get it, dude. You don't get it.
It'd be so what's the group? Oh my God, it escapes me right now. The guy, it'll come to me.
What if Neon Shadow is the Diddler Sensei?
Oh my God.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Wow. That's huge.
Is that what the sensei said to you?
What?
That's huge.
Oh.
When you said, Sensei, can you look at my giblets? She kicked me. Are they okay?
He's like, let me check with my karate mouth.
Oh my God, Karate Mouth would be such an awesome name for a debut album and or name of a band or movie.
Yeah, for sure. Karate Mouth. Enter the Karate Mouth.
Enter my Karate Mouth. What? Laser would have top mullet, but Flash might handle cornrows well. What if Chris Hansen's is the diddler? Hansen. Where's the intern? Rodrigo, thank you.
Thank you, Rodrigo.
Yeah, the intern is in men's league. Don't you think it's about time we fire Chuck?
Oh, don't you think it's about time we find out what the hell is men's league?
It's just a bunch of dudes diddling each other.
How can you be like, I'm going to sign up for men's league? It sounds so freaking gay.
What if all the information you have about it is that, hey, there's a men's league in town, and you sign up and you show up and I'd never go. You just get railed by 50 oiled up dudes.
That's why who would actually sign up for, what man would sign up for men's league?
Hey guys, I'm here for men's league.
Hey, is this men's league? Yeah, but you can put on your pants now. Are you guys boyfriends? No. Let's all watch They Call Me Bruce. Men's League 100% Glory Hole Fest for sure.
20 viewers, 20 thumbs up. Excellent. Excellent work, everyone.
Men's League is definitely in a rest stop along the highway.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Guaranteed. It's probably in one of the trailers.
Are we about to get murdered?
Why would you hear?
What's that sound? There's a car pulling up on us. Do you hear the car?
Pew, pew.
Okay, who's this Lyman Webb idiot?
What is saying? Are you sure you're not boyfriends? Got real nervous there. Dude, you're so lame.
Dude, do you want to get your ass kicked by a couple of
raging
dudes?
Straight guys?
Yeah.
That's facts. 100% male demos. Facts.
That's literally what our YouTube analytics say. It's not a running joke. Haha, only guys watch this show. No, literally, it's 100%.
Yeah, we had, I think back in the day, there was, let's get into this. There was one or two chicks that said, top 3 80s, 90s movie martial artist.
Oh, Van Damme.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee was dead by the 80s.
I watched it in the 80s.
No, but I think you have to be alive in the
I
80s?
was alive in the 80s.
Were you though?
I
Were you?
wasn't. I
Were you
was not.
actually?
I
don't
so
think you
was
were.
not. Were you?
I'd argue you're still not.
Oh, were you alive?
If you refuse to get a mullet, dude.
You've never been alive. So don't
I
point
played
fingers.
guitar in the 80s, dude.
You played guitar in your room. You can't say that.
What's the difference, dude?
There's a difference. You don't say, I played guitar in the 80s.
I totally did.
And where's your guitar right now? Where's your guitar?
It's under our monitor.
Damn it.
Idiot.
You brought it from your mom's house?
No, that's my amp. He's at her house. I got guitars here, dude.
I can change to female to help you with your diversity quotas. Yeah, you can identify yourself as maybe a Filipino teen girl.
All right, so back to the question.
Yeah.
Van
Van Damme.
Damme,
Chuck
Chuck
Norris.
Norris for sure. God, who would snag the final number 3 spot?
Daniel LaRusso. Ralph Macchio.
Here's the thing, though. Those other guys were martial artists who did movies. He was an actor who played a martial artist. Do you see what I mean?
I hear what you're saying.
I believe he deserves an honorary.
I agree.
He gets the number 4th spot as an
I
honorary.
really want to give something to Bolo Leon.
You know, he actually popped into my mind when I was
Because he
thinking who's
popped
number
into
3.
Everyone's mind when someone thinks martial arts from the 80s. He shows up and he snares. Who else? Oh, what do you call it? Sidekicks. What's his name?
Ernie Reyes Jr.
Yeah.
Did you see him in Nate Diaz's corner?
No. I didn't watch the fight.
I was going to screen grab that for you.
Wow.
He was standing above the cage before the fight started. Just his face above Nate.
He's trying to get some of that light again. So who's the third?
It could be Ernie Reyes.
It could.
Let's look at the posters here. Am I missing somebody?
No, you need to look at the posters over there. Martial artists.
Guys, I have a wall of posters there.
Michael Dudikoff?
Ooh. God. Sho Kasugi?
Yes, he's like every villain.
Yeah. I think we're going to need to have some more time.
To come up with a third.
Yeah, but Dudikoff is in the running. Sho Kasugi,
Ernie Reyes Jr.
Ernie Reyes Jr.
Should we make a
David
running
Carradine?
poll? I was thinking of him actually. I couldn't remember his name.
Dude, he was
Original Kung Fu, no?
the original. No. Well, the original Kung Fu, Don the Dragon Wilson. We watched. Okay, no, let's table that. Don the Dragon Wilson. We'll get back to that.
Okay.
So the original Kung Fu was actually Bruce Lee. Because that project was made for him. Then they janked it and gave it to David Carradine.
After he died?
No, like during.
Oh, sons of bitches.
Yeah. Ryan Vorche, what's
Whoa,
up, dude?
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Cynthia Rothrock. Oh my God. Dude, I watched the Cynthia Rothrock movie also last year.
I don't know who that is.
You're kidding me.
Was
You
she
don't
Red
know who
Sonja?
Cynthia Rothrock is.
No, was she Red Sonja?
No.
Who is she?
She was a martial artist.
Really? Was
Yeah.
she hot? Did she have like really curly
Red hair.
red hair?
I think red hair. So I watched the movie. I think her sister died and she was getting revenge. And she was fighting people in these underground fights, much like Van Damme did in every movie ever made. Guys, name that movie. Can somebody IMDb this? What's the Cynthia Rothrock movie I'm thinking about?
Is it good?
I watched it last year.
So
Define good.
like, is it worth watching?
It's the straight to VHS 80s martial arts movies.
Okay.
It was those.
Yeah.
She was one of those stars.
Right.
Okay, so we covered David Carradine,
Don the Dragon Wilson.
Don the Dragon Wilson. So, remember the grocery store we discussed that had VHS rentals for 49 cents on Tuesdays and Wednesdays?
Yes.
We rented a Don the Dragon Wilson movie
Okay.
called Ring of Fire. Guys, look it up. Make sure I got the name right. Where the hell is our intern? You hated it so much.
Okay.
You were getting upset about how bad it was.
Oh man.
Guys, somebody look up the Cynthia Rothrock movie, give me the title, and somebody confirmed that the Don the Dragon Wilson movie was called Ring of Fire. We need to meet up all 21 of us and have a cult get together.
Like a men's league?
The thing is, though, cults are about forcing sex on the lower cult members.
Right.
And
Not interested.
no, I don't want this.
No.
So there's really no point, dudes.
Why don't we just have
It is Ring of Fire. Thank you.
Why don't we just have a movie night?
Yeah. Cult with 0 women, LOL. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the entire point of cults.
And that would be the name of it. Cult with 0 women.
LOL.
What's this Lyman dude's
Yeah, he
deal?
needs to get his ass kicked, dude.
Yeah, or railed because he talks a lot about gay stuff.
Dude, you need to rail him and then I kick his ass
No
to
way.
teach him a lesson.
Now, why would the straight one of us rail him?
What? No, he said you're gay. Dude, I feel like we should have more viewers. I mean, I appreciate you guys, but I just feel like
You're not enough. We deserve more.
Don't people want to hear about our 80s B movie commentary? Like, isn't that a huge market?
They don't get it. They don't understand life.
Hey, do you guys have any idea what we're talking about? Or are you just nodding along like, sure, whatever, old guys? Maybe you got to try Twitch. Yeah, I don't think so, dude.
I'm looking at the posters to come up with more inspiration.
Who would be the better fight commentator given the chance between you both? Well, considering he would jump from the commentator table, go to the ring girls, and start beating himself off in front of them, perhaps I would give more insightful commentary.
Wrong. I would be the better fight commentator. People would pay to see that shit.
But you're not commentating. You're beating off in
But
the
I'm
corner.
a commentator.
I am masturbating my penis.
No, they're not saying who would give the best commentary. The better commentator is the one that's out there beating off the chicks. That's the show right there.
Jarostko.
Thank you.
Thank you and welcome.
Never seen you before. Welcome, buddy.
Thank you for the wonderful donation.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Maybe if you guys wrote some suggestions down and had a plan for this ADHD podcast, why don't you roll one and shove it up your ass, Tony? Ryan, thank you so much. The movie is undefeatable. Oof.
Oh, yes.
Guys,
Thank you.
what I would
Thanks,
give
Ryan. Thank
for
you
a
for the
nice
donation.
cold cola and a pizza and an 80s movie right now.
Grab yourself that Pepsi.
Okay.
I'd say it's probably lukewarm.
Therapist says laser CK. I don't understand.
Bro, I was on y'all's stream months ago. Y'all disappeared from my feed. Dude, we never left, dude.
Yeah, dude.
YouTube is holding us down, dude. They're not sending people our notifications. They want us to just go away.
Have you guys heard of EBs? He's a sick rapper and he also a streamer. He shouted you out in his stream. That's how I heard of you.
Yeah, right, dude. Nobody's ever shouted us out.
Well, first of all, I'm really sorry that he's sick. Hope he gets better. And thank you if that's true. Rodrigo, thank you so much.
Dude, thank you. Rodrigo, is that $9.99 for us to buy a pizza?
Oof. Thank you, dude. And it's yellow like the cheese. Can't hold a true sewer baby down.
Dude, I ate a bunch
You can, and that's how you get initiated. Sorry?
I ate a bunch of shredded cheese tonight.
Was it warm?
That's the thing, dude.
Oh, the true ring of fire.
Out of the fridge, dude.
Oh! Then we are on borrowed time.
I'm in trouble tonight, dude. As I'm eating it, I'm thinking my sleep is done. I am so screwed. I am so screwed, but I couldn't stop eating it.
So good?
So good, so not so good. It was okay.
Shredded cheese?
Yeah, yesterday I shredded too much cheese, so I put some away in a Tupperware yesterday, and this was the leftover shredded cheese.
And you were just having it plain, like num num?
Yeah, out of the Tupperware. I don't buy shredded cheese. I'm not a freaking billionaire, dude.
Yeah.
There's like a 500% markup for them shredding it for you.
Yeah.
Like, get out of here.
Have you ever shredded cheese? You know how dangerous that is? That's why there's a markup.
Oh, I
You
mean,
lose a
sure,
finger.
or at least the top of your first knuckle.
And that stings.
Oh my god! In the shower after, forget it.
Forget about it.
Sewer baby, YouTube's worst kept secret. I don't know if that's an insult or.
We'll take it. TMNT, if they weren't turtles, ninjas, and were past their prime.
What does that
So
mean?
what does that leave them as? Ooze?
Is he saying we're that? Or you're just like you guys need to try to make sense.
The Riddlers
Yeah.
that we have in this family are ridiculous. How shredded? As shredded as he is.
So it was generic cheese, first of all.
Of course.
And it was a mix. I shredded some cheddar and I shredded some mozzarella. Mixed it.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Wait. What was the original shred for? Tacos?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
As a topping or mixed in?
What do you mean? Maybe Flash should start a podcast on how to be an amazing fiscal tight ass. How much for Pink Pants Guy to twerk a little bit?
Is that the same loser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so answer your question. No, this wasn't like a mac and cheese that I added to. I took rotini.
Oh,
I took rotini.
Scratch.
Yeah.
Use milk? No, dude, I'm lactose intolerant.
No, I used a lot of butter to lube it.
Oh. And then what about the mac and cheese?
Guys, that was like a dirty joke. God, I wish I got government cheese, dude. You kidding me? Forget about it.
Have you ceased doing the infinite taco hack?
Can't find a box. Can't find a box. Can't find a specially marked box.
So
I've gone to so many retailers. Yeah. So here's where they operated under false pretenses. It was supposed to be infinity, right?
Did they say that?
No,
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
But what I realized is that if only they got a subscriber every time Flash complained. Guys, I try to keep it positive.
Yeah. Go on.
What I realized is that these companies are not stupid. So instead of this letting them let a promotion get out of hand and bankrupt them, what they do is they say, okay, we're willing to put $1 million towards this promotion.
Yeah.
So we're going to do X amount of boxes, print it up, put it out, and when they're done, it's done.
Yeah.
So it says till September 2021, but there's only, 200,000 boxes they put out. And they were all gone in like the first month.
Because the people that want it for free. And when it's done, they're not going to come back.
Yeah, it's a dumb promotion. I'm not going to start buying them at $5 a box.
Yeah, no.
The only reason I was getting them was to do the infinite hack.
If this was the 90s, why Mike Perry would be the most famous athlete in the world?
Mike Perry, do you mean the UFC fighter?
Mike Perry always looks like he just came out of a fight. Like
because he has.
Yeah, like his nose is gone.
Oh my God. Did you see the fight where his nose went?
Yes, I think so.
God, that was vicious.
There's been a lot of really gruesome.
Dude, the gruesome has been turned up a notch.
Yeah, even what's his face's lip?
Who are we talking about here?
What do you call it? Steroid dude.
Steroid dude.
What was it? Steroid Overeem? Alice Steroid Overeem?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a while ago now.
I think. Was it within the last year?
No.
It was longer than a year ago?
Guys, that was longer than a year ago, right? When he had his lip split open.
Oh, Tony's doing material.
Oh,
Speaking of twerking, I think I just realized I'm not sure I've ever seen Laser stand up. That's a weird thing to say.
Maybe Laser's handicapped.
Maybe a weirder thing to say.
Yeah, but I feel like it's almost every UFC event. There's a gruesome thing lately, the last few weeks, and sometimes it's multiple.
Fixed?
Yeah. So That guy agreed to have his forearm separated from his upper arm.
No, dude, he only has one arm. It's prosthetics. It's all Hollywood. It's Hollywood, dude. Have you seen him fight before this?
But it wasn't floppy until the armbar.
Robotics. It's freaking 2000, man. Get with the times. So glad I got whiffied at the airport. Wow.
Guys, if you want to see Laser stand up, it's going to cost you, dudes. I'm sorry, but it's
So
going to
much.
cost you.
So much. I will stand up for $100.
Guys, $100, he'll stand up.
That's it. Yeah, he stood up when he came back to get the keytar, guys. Remember? How is this still a topic?
They're arguing for 20 minutes.
That's how poor our content is. That this is the trending topic right now in Twitter chat.
Alistair Overeem owned a magazine back when those were a thing. I owned many magazines.
We joke a lot on this podcast, but I want to be serious for a second. Not possible. In 1985, my father left to get candy cigarettes and to start a podcast. Spoiler alert, he never came back. Thanks for being my new dads.
You're welcome, Frank. Thank
You're
you for
welcome,
the
Frank.
donation.
Is that?
Also, there were no podcasts in 1985, so you're a liar.
Yeah,
Dude, do you remember candy cigarettes? Do you remember Popeye cigarettes?
I do.
I can taste it right now.
I do. The chalky,
I can
chalky goodness.
taste it, dude. Yes.
The chalky goodness.
Dude.
But were you a candy guy or chocolate guy? I think we discussed this. I was always chocolate.
Yeah, I'm not a candy guy. But the other day at the dollar store, what did I buy?
Dildo.
Coke bottle candies.
No.
Yep.
Nice choice.
Yeah, dude.
Those are one of my favorite gummies or candies at all.
My number one.
So
of the
good.
gummies.
So good.
Rodrigo, thank you. So we're up to $40 for you to
Thank you
stand.
so much.
We're $60 away from him standing.
Well, I don't think he was cereal. What?
I make cigarettes with
Smarty.
Smarty.
Holy shit. What does that even mean? What does that mean?
So I was not a big candy guy, but I liked the Popeye Siggies. I liked the Coke bottles, and I liked
Sour keys.
Nerds.
Nerds. No,
And
but
the
what about candies?
and
I like those sour keys. Those are great. Nerds were the bomb.
what's it called?
And when it brought up the 2-pack.
Pop Rockets, what are they called?
Oh, yeah, Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks. Yes, I like.
Did you
Pop
ever
Rocks.
have it with Pop?
Oh my god, is that a thing?
Dude, are you
Dude,
serious?
no, shut up, dude. We got to do a vlog on that.
Just do it.
Dude.
Just do it.
No,
gotta
we
fill
should-
your mouth with them.
No, we got to do it on camera to get famous.
You got to fill your mouth with them, swallow, and then drink lots of Pop.
No, dude, your insides would explode.
That's right. That ruined our experiment.
Rodrigo,
Thank
thank you. We're at $50.
Okay.
We're halfway there to him standing up.
Definitely got to do that next time.
Yeah, it'd be worth it if like people watch this show.
Oh,
You guys
man.
got to understand when you're like, oh, do a vlog about this. Oh, do a cooking show. Oh, blah, blah, blah. It's so much effort. And when our videos get 17 views,
You
the
know,
ROI,
very
that's
slim.
why we just sit here in our filth and blab at the top of our heads.
Yeah. Instead
of doing a thing with a set and then edit it and put music on it to get the exact same amount of views. What's the point,
And
guys?
you guys love it.
What's the
We're all
effing
good.
point? We've just given up.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We're going to sit here and blab till we die.
Well,
and you're going to
probably
watch
for a
it
few
or
weeks.
not.
I'll quit.
Huh?
Y'all aren't famous. Yeah. Shocker of the century, my
Big shock.
friend.
Big shock. So you thought we were famous as you're watching this video that has 25 viewers.
What's the gum from the 80s that had liquid in the center?
Dude, do you remember Big Chew?
I was thinking of Big Chew as I was reading. Big League Chew.
Big League Chew.
Yeah.
We're at 55.
Whoa.
Don't be downers. I still love you guys. Thank you very much, dude.
Love you too,
Thank
dude.
you.
Love you too.
We love
Big
you.
League Chew was the jam. Hubba Bubba, you need jaw surgery after going to town on
Oh
those
my
things.
God.
Are
Dude,
you
jawbreakers.
Like, dude, Hubba
Forget
Bubba
Hubba
became
Bubba.
concrete in your mouth. I think
Yeah.
it was cement mix, pink cement mix. Jawbreakers, forget about it. Did you try breaking them before?
I don't remember.
You
dude.
better use your rears.
Ooh, Neon Shadow has brought us up to $60.
Hold
I
on,
think
this is one of his stories.
20,
According to
40,
legend,
50, 50.
Master Li grew up doing battle on rooftops in Hong Kong. May his spirit forever protect Hong
Absolutely,
Kong.
absolutely.
He still to this day, on moonlit nights, you hear the pitter patter of his feet as he does battle.
So the reason Rodrigo's ends in in .99, I think if you go through Apple Pay, it ends up being a .99.
Fascist.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Fascists.
He's not typing in .99. Warheads. You know, the cool thing about 80s candies is that
The names and branding.
the names and branding,
Colors.
but for kids, they would make candy versions of adult vices.
Yeah.
So the Popeye cigarettes, Big League Chew, tobacco,
Yeah.
that stuff would not fly today, dude.
Have some cocaine, kid. Thanks, Flash. You're right.
Thank you, Rodrigo. That one kind of screws up my math, though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We're at 64, 40, 50, 55, 60, 64.
64.
We're at 64. Rodrigo, you stop. I'm
Yeah.
not suggesting here that you
stop.
get us to 100. I'm not suggesting we get to 100 at all.
I would actually love to see a few weeks pass without you being so kind and generous. Give it a rest, dude.
Yeah.
There's better things you can do. Go get some candies.
We were joking about him twerking for $100. We're not actually trying to get $100 out of you guys. But thank you. We appreciate it.
Why am I hopping in and seeing 2 dislikes?
2 dislikes? Are you kidding me? Dude.
Oh,
Dude, most of our live streams have 100% likes. What is up tonight? F you guys.
I think
All of you.
No, it's the dude. It's the dude that's
The
so
gay guy?
obsessed. Yeah, he's
The gay
obsessed
guy who
with
wants to see us
homosexuality.
naked so he can beat himself?
Yeah, horrible. I really want candy right now.
Rice Krispie Squares.
That's not candy.
Okay, whatever it is.
But thank you.
Asshole.
What is that? I see something Ninja Turtles.
No, there's literally nothing about Ninja Turtles.
There's Ninja Turtle box right there, dude.
Oh, I thought you meant in the comments.
Oh,
yeah, that's a
no.
puzzle.
Oh, cool. Should we solve that?
Dude, do you want to do puzzles right now?
For sure. You've already seen him stand before, Rodrigo. Ha ha ha. It's 26-2. Rodrigo. Is that our record in the podcast UFC? 26-2?
No.
I think not.
We're 0 and
Oh,
100.
and many. 29-3. How is that even happening? Skittles. Oh man. Remember the dream of having a fleet of sports cars colored like Skittles?
Yep.
That dream, spoiler alert, is over.
Not for you, dude. The amount of dip you bought
Oh god.
in the cryptos?
I'm in such trouble if this doesn't come back.
No, it's coming back.
I'm so down.
How much did you make when Elon tweeted something positive about Bitcoin this week?
I'm still so red.
No way.
Oh yeah. It didn't bump that much.
Dude, everything is based on Bitcoin, and Bitcoin jumped.
And I own none.
No, but everything else jumped.
No.
Everything is not Bitcoin.
Dude, things need to turn around substantially. Otherwise, I am in trouble. Otherwise, I am going to become a sensei.
And diddle people
Yeah.
for money?
Yeah.
You know, the thing that concerns me about Bitcoin
Is everything?
is if one narcissist tweets
Yeah.
and just dictate the market. I like Bitcoin. Triples. No, I don't like Bitcoin. Halves.
Yeah.
I kind of like Bitcoin. Up 50%.
Yeah.
I don't know. And hey, dum-dums, you know what he's doing? He brings it down with a bad tweet
And
so he can
buys.
buy another 5 billion worth.
Yeah. Well, the people that have the majority quantity he's working with them to bring it down together and then buy together and
Yeah.
down together.
Yeah.
And then ultimately let it take off, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
Side tangent. Did the eight? Well, you'll always have this show. Did the 80s Transformers cartoon movies scar either of you when they decided to kill Optimus? Bonus question: was Floppy Arm as disturbing as Optimus getting killed?
That was very sad. I'm not gonna lie. He did come back, thankfully. But yeah, that was the 80s Transformers. Well, we only will acknowledge those. So the Transformers the movie and G.I. Joe the movie. Wow. Even with G.I. Joe the movie, who was it? Duke that one of the Joes took Cobra Commander's spear, like he had that serpent cane or something. Didn't he take something to the heart or something? Guys, refresh my memory. There was like a very crazily intense scene in G.I. Joe the movie.
Why don't we just watch it?
So good.
I hope you guys never stop because it's only 20 of us, honestly. Okay, that's not encouraging us to not stop, but let's go on. I always gave this to look forward to.
Means have.
Y'all are for sure an escape for a lot of us. What's our goddamn escape from this nightmare?
Yeah.
To be honest, I like our little crew we got going on. Yeah, it's awesome. I like having a podcast with 20 viewers.
Candy Cigs, diddling karate instructors, kidnappings, killing of Optimus. We 80 kids barely survived.
And that's why we're so tough, dudes. That's why we get so annoyed by the snowflakes. Because we were forged in fire, dude.
Thank you very much, Rodrigo. How good were the 80s and 90s?
Oh my God, too good, man. That's why everything is garbage now. Because okay, first of all, Rodrigo, thank you very much. What?
It's like a big sleepover.
It is. Totally.
It really is.
Okay, first of all, I have to do math. 64, 74. We're at $79. Thank you, Rodrigo. What's your all-time favorite cereal? Mine is the Mr. T cereal from the 80s. I have a printout of the box cover right there on the wall as a poster. Dude, but you know what? I'm not going to pretend. I don't think I ever had in the 80s. We discussed this before that all I ever had was cornflakes because we didn't have money. So we didn't get the fancy ones. Not to say cornflakes was cheap. And in fact, when I think about it, what am I saying? These were all similarly priced. So I guess maybe the parents were trying to be like, hey, these are healthier. Yeah. But then they would put 1 tablespoon of white sugar.
Would they?
Yeah.
Ooh. So they made homemade Frosted Flakes.
Oh my God, dude. You know, I didn't like Frosted Flakes.
I loved
it. Was too sugary. It was too sugary.
Then you were always a mature adult? You were born mature adult?
Yeah.
Because no kid would ever say too sugary.
Dude, I'm not big on the sugars, dude. I just spent 40 minutes editing a photo of Flash and it hurt. Okay.
Whoa.
I'm looking forward to that being posted.
Yes.
On the subreddit that nobody goes on.
Let's go. Get a road show. RV through the States. That sounds a little bit too anal. Tony the Tiger. Hi, yes. Grape nuts with a dash of sugar is actually legit. Ooh.
Too much fiber, dude. Grape nuts. Come on.
Where are you guys broadcasting from? Will you be doing destination travel vlogs in the 80s gear?
Go watch. Okay, you're never gonna do this, but go to our channel and search up McDonald's hacks. We did just that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if you've seen it.
People love it.
It's already on the Reddit. Okay.
Whoa.
Can you look it up? My phone isn't good at Reddit.
I don't have my phone on me.
What?
Yeah.
That's a first. Did you see the last post that was on our? It was a screen grab of us in our last live stream.
Okay.
But with 2 dinks photoshopped onto us. And it was the same dink, but reversed.
But was it like pixelated? Like censored dink?
No.
Just straight up dink.
Straight up
cock.
Right there.
Oh my God. It's up. Look it up.
Okay.
Oh God, McDonald's would be so good right now with an 80s movie.
When would it not be good, dude?
Always good. Ryan Vorche is saying a trip to McDonald's qualifies as a travel vlog. That qualifies as a life guidance vlog.
We had to travel to it.
You did one video of McDonald's hack. Hardly a travel vlog.
We had to travel to the McDonald's. The McDonald's is not on our set, therefore it's a travel vlog.
Because we videotaped it, you noobs.
Idiots. They make me so angry sometimes.
All times. Did you find it?
It's doing this whole thing. Do you want the app? Do you want notifications? No, I don't.
Jesus.
Posts. I'm sorry about how badly this is made. Okay, I think that's the one.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
How do I full screen this?
Can you just pinch and zoom?
Okay, I'm gonna have to go vertical. Do you mind?
No. Holy shit.
Is
I'm
that a
sorry,
black
man.
woman or a black man?
That's the best thing that's been made, but I don't understand. What is it?
John, this is beautiful, but can you explain the context of why I am looking at either black man or black woman with their top up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good at using phones. This is
Where's the other one with the peepees?
yeah, I'm getting it for you. Oh, it's interesting how you want to see peepees. Isn't that
it's
weird?
the easiest topless photo to crop you onto. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Just cause, huh? Just for funsies? But wow.
The caption was, the message was, once again, nice stream, boys.
And also, why is there no difference in tonality or shading on that dick? Like,
They just took the same one.
No. But like, someone has a dick where the balls and dick are all just one shade.
Yours are different colors?
Yeah. Purple
Guys,
and green.
Which one of you is Operation Bluebird 12? Guys, who's the one that who buys 40-piece McNuggets? Who's the multimillionaire who can afford that?
Oh, I've
show yourself.
Before. So good.
Are you rich? What?
Hey guys.
Oh, Rodrigo, you buy the 40-piece. Wow. So what do you do?
Thank you, Rodrigo.
Thank you, Rodrigo. Did I say it was $79 before?
Who knows?
We're at 84. Let's say we're at 84. Rodrigo, we missed your comment. Do you eat the 40-piece in one shot? By yourself?
Yeah, he's a boss. Puts it in his passenger seat. Remember that time I bought a pizza and went on vacation impromptu?
Yeah.
After a breakup?
And you asked me if I wanted to come as you were like 2 hours out of the city already.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a sincere invite.
But I'd called you prior, no?
No.
No missed call? No. And I was racing and I got pulled over.
With your pizza out?
Yeah. And I offered the cop a slice and he let me go. He didn't take the slice though.
Wow.
Yeah. He looked at me very oddly. Like the moment he came to the car, he looked at me, looked at the passenger seat, open large pizza, several pieces missing, looked back at me. And I'm like, hey man, want a slice? Good times.
Rodrigo, didn't you buy a family-sized Taco Bell nachos and eat it all by yourself? During one of the previous UFCs or something?
Is that like big? I've never had.
It's like this rectangular box.
You're going to give yourself dick cancer.
Oh, dude! That was so close.
It's too late.
Damn it.
Do you have more than 3G on your phone? LTE, 4G, 5G?
What does that mean?
What's your network?
It's Wi-Fi.
You're done.
Yeah, I did. I knew it. $5 on top of 83.
Let's say 90.
88.
88.
Rodrigo, you stop. You stop. Again, I don't want you to do it. Although there was a 20 from another gentleman. Oh, geez. Okay.
Do you really want McDonald's bad right now?
Dude, I always do.
So good.
Because I always got to feed the machine. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But you don't. You have like shredded cheese.
Well, I have poor digestion.
The machine has poor digestion.
Rodrigo, this is your McDonald's money, man. Stop spending it. Rodrigo, do you work out in addition to working manual labor? Or are you saying your manual labor is a workout? Because if so,
He must be Jank City.
yeah, and also superhuman, dude.
Show us more McDonald's hats, please. Oh my God, you're sick again. You're sick again.
No way, dude.
Son of. Well, thank you very much.
Oh my God, John Zell with the $12 Taliban money.
Respect.
88 plus 12 brings us up to $90. Thank you, John Zell.
88 plus 12 is $90.
Trying to squeeze out another 10. But you ruined it, dude.
It was Canadian. It doesn't count.
You ruined it, dude.
It's Canadian money doesn't count. It's no good here.
John Zell, thank you very much. And you guys earned a stand-up. And do a spin. Do a spin.
In honor of my rapist murdering sensei,
Yeah.
I now present to you a kata
Oh my
from
God.
Butukokan.
Oh my God. You guys thought you were paying $100 just for standing up. You're getting a kata.
We know how to give these people a show. You think we just leave it at standing up?
Wow. And Rodrigo, thank you. Stop. We reached the stand-up limit. Okay, so there was a question: who can eat more pizza slices? And I'm glad you asked that question. Do you remember?
You.
We were at Round Table Pizza in California, and we went for the all-you-can-eat lunch. And I went hard, dudes. I went hard. And as men do, we were counting the slices. I forget how many, but you were like, psh, I can beat that. And you started going at it, and you couldn't beat it.
No.
Man, that was good.
So good.
Their all you can eat is better than our Pizza Hut all you
Oh
can eat.
yeah.
Significantly better.
Yeah. Round table pizza is the shit.
Like, I prefer Pizza Hut overall, but they're all you can eat. They make pizza specifically for the all you can eat.
It's legit. It's not like they're trying to skimp and just go for some sort of promo.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
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 Maybe I'm just trying to reel you in, dude. Maybe
Neon
you know when you
Shadow rocked you, dude. And
When-
thank you for the donation.
you know, like in the pool hall when you throw a few rounds to make people think that you're not any good at pool.
Oh, when you try to hustle people.
Yeah, hustle. That's
Yeah.
what the kids call it. Yeah, you get hustled.
What is the most 80s tattoo you would get? I would get a Decepticon.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'd get a picture, a tattoo of Van Damme from Hard Target.
I think Hard Target was 90s though.
Still, it's pretty 80s.
That was the most 80s, 90s
It
movie.
was the most. It's like so 1989 New Year's Eve.
Oh, Juratsco with
Eat
another
some
super
great
chat.
nuts.
Thank you, my friend.
It'd help your digestion, but you got to make sure you put a little bit of that powdered sugar on it.
Guys, why is this called grape nuts? There's no grapes in it. Did it have raisins at least?
Maybe it's because they're like hard and shriveled. Dude, those things were harder than Jawbreakers. And spoiler alert, doesn't matter how long you leave them in the cereal, don't get any softer. They're like, they might as well
Wait,
been
you put
paper.
Jawbreakers in your cereal?
Now the grape nuts, idiot.
You said no matter how long you leave it in your cereal. Do you mean how long you left it in the milk?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I meant.
I once ate 3 Costco pizza boxes. Why not eat the pizza,
Yeah,
dude?
I was going to make that joke.
Which Decepticon? No. I meant the Decepticon logo.
But if you had to choose which Decepticon, which would it be?
Ooh, which one would it be?
Is it because you only know like 2?
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why are you always trying to flex that you're
I'm not
better?
flexing.
You're better at Transformers than me.
I'm just saying that I know, it is
What's
what
the
it
name
is.
of the Transformers on this box?
Where?
Don't tell me. Oh, it's one of two names. What is the name on this?
I can't see it.
That's the point, idiot.
Oh.
The Jet Dude.
The Jet Dude? You mean?
Yeah, I don't want to tell the name because that would give you the answer, stupid.
Well, is it Skyfire or Jetfire? Which one is it? Because he went by both names.
That's literally what I'm asking you, stupid.
What's on the box? Jetfire. Skyfire was in the cartoon.
Are you sure about that?
That's my answer. What is it? Jetfire. Yes! That
Yeah.
deserves.
With moves like that, you could have an old lady doing Tai Chi in the park.
Oh, guys, I really threw out my hip leg thing. It really hurts.
Do you think? Dude, is that sciatica?
No, I think I just like dislocated it. Oh my God. Oh, I pulled something. Oh, yes. I'm the superior transformer. Yes. Oh my God. I heard something, guys. I popped it out. I mean, I need to like relocate it.
Okay, Rodrigo. Are you saying you ate 3 large
No way.
Costco pizzas? Because a Costco large is like a Domino's extra large.
Yes. Like
You
18
want us to
inches.
believe you had 3 of those?
No way.
It would blow my mind if you ate 1.
Like physically, you can't.
Yeah, like what is the size of your stomach
Was the
organ,
last
dude?
crust like a tongue sticking out of your mouth? There's no way, Rodrigo. We refuse.
I could have, in my heyday, I could have 1 full Costco large. I know this because I had 1.5 larges of another chain, and that would at least equal 1 Costco large. But that was at my limit, and I almost died afterwards. To think that somebody could have 3 Costco larges, I'm sorry.
He ordered 13 pizzas. Rodrigo?
Dude, you're just drunk right now.
For your birthday. Okay. And you ate 3 of them. How large are you?
Yeah, are you like a huge fat dude?
Or a T-Rex?
Dude, actually, the skinny guys always win the eating
sure.
competitions.
Like-
So,
Like Habashi Katsuba?
yeah.
Yeah.
And like when you and I have an eating competition.
Yeah, for sure. Because
That's-
the thing is, you're willing to die, and
Yeah.
also you just need to consume and are cheap. So it's free food. You're gonna finish it unless it finishes you.
Yeah, but when we go to an all you can eat, it's like
Again,
a
you
set
have-
price.
Yeah, but it's just the value proposition. You just need to have more and more.
Dude,
You'll die for any pursuit too.
let's all reminisce fondly about Helen Slater coming out of the way, coming out of the water, and Billie Jean.
I don't think there was there water in Billie Jean?
Do we mean the music video?
They must. Is there another Billie Jean? And was there a bathtub scene? He lost his colon during the process. 3 pizzas. How good are Costco fries?
Dude, they're either the best in the world or number 2 to McDonald's.
Because you got the crispy outside. Nice
It's almost like fried chicken.
Yeah. Yes.
They-
It's almost like they're battered.
Yeah. God, they're so good.
So good. I'm so hungry right now. Oh, God. Oh, yes. We're getting a picture of Kelly Slater.
Dude, what is with you and that surfer?
He's always top of my mind.
Competitive eating people actually have a defect in their diaphragm that lets their stomach expand. You must be a lot of fun at parties. Guys, who I'm sure there are some of you on here who have not joined our subreddit. Please go join. Okay? There's at least 1 new post a month.
Dude, how good is Costco food in general?
It's fantastic.
Like value, spread.
Fantastic.
Have you ever deviated from the standard hot dog pizzas? Have you ever like gotten like a sandwich?
No, can't afford it.
I've gotten their wings before.
I've literally never. Yeah, you ordered them in front of me. You ordered a bucket to take home.
Did
the
I give you
last
some?
time we were there. No.
Did I offer you some?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Did you have some?
No, I didn't take it.
They give the sauce separately.
Okay. What do you want me to do with that?
Nothing. You didn't have any.
I thought the diaphragm was in the neck. No, the diaphragm is up here.
The rapist is asking if we hang at any dive bars.
Never.
Dude, that's a trap, man. If I've ever seen one.
That's where the men's league is, dude. Their hot dogs are the best. Oh my God. That's what I get. Like 99 times out of 100, if you see me at the Costco cafeteria, it is simply a hot dog. $1.50 includes the drink.
So good.
Okay. Everything else starts jumping in price. We start jumping in price.
And like
it gets too expensive.
And the meat to bun ratio is so good.
Oh, it's a huge sausage.
Sausage. So
Sausage.
good. Although I get pissed off when they don't have pump dispensers. And they better be topped up.
I think they've changed a lot of their
ways.
I think they've changed their condiment setup from this pandemic.
Yeah, no, now they give you the packets. It's bullshit.
That's garbage, dude.
Oh my God, hang on, boys. We are about to get a pearl of fiscal wisdom about Costco from the fiscal tight ass.
Hey, man.
Tony Pelton is doing a full set tonight, guys.
Hey, man. If I was loaded, dude, I'd be throwing money around, dude. You kidding me? I would get, what would I get? What would I get if I was rich?
2 hot dogs.
No, I think I'd mix it up. I might get a slice of pizza.
Really? Not even a whole one, just a slice.
No.
To be like, I don't care about the value proposition. I'm rich. And I only want one. Because I don't know where I'll go after this. I'm rich.
Maybe I'll go to the yacht club.
Yeah. And watch the men's.
What?
The men's are at the yacht club.
You guys are jerks, by the way, and I hate all of you.
I can eat 12 of them. What is he going off on now? 12 hot dogs?
No, you can't, Rodrigo.
Dude.
You're either drunk or you're lying.
We love you.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Would you do a video for all the overseas viewers? They can watch these too. Like, what do you mean?
I don't understand the Costco transporters domino. What?
Oh, like the references we're making. So we should reference things that people overseas would understand, like eating feces.
War, famine.
Yeah. Pooping outside on the
each
ground.
other.
Yeah.
Then laughing.
Stoning people.
And then...
Sir John, this is for you. Do you understand this? Huh? Huh, you filthy foreigner? Rodrigo, thank you again. Stop it.
Gerard Tusco is saying he's done 12
No, you haven't.
hot dogs. No, you haven't.
No, you haven't.
No, you haven't, man. You haven't. Okay, give us the specifics. You order them at once. You go back over and over again. You didn't do it.
No.
Horrible.
Dude, in my heyday, I could have been
successful.
An amateur competitive eater.
Couldn't anyone be an amateur competitive eater?
No, like I could have been competitive.
Okay.
I would not have won.
But you'd be respectable.
I'd be the Nate Diaz of competitive eating.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to be the champ.
Yeah.
But I'm.
You'd hang in there, and at the very end, you take a big bite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Costco is basically a building for fighting to the death, and they have a nice food area.
Costco's, dude, if you were rich, just going to Costco and spending money.
Dude, forget it.
Oh my God, they come out with lawn chairs, flashlights, so much shit.
Flashlights?
No.
Anyways, my point was that when people say, oh, I eat 12 Costco hot dogs, having been someone who in my heyday could really eat a lot, I ask myself, could I have 12?
No.
Not even close. So what are you talking about,
He's
dude?
saying, so I get like 2 big cups of water and dunk them and get real
Yeah,
messy.
yeah. Is that what you do at the Costco cafeteria in front of people?
Watch some eating competition highlights. And how gross is that? Like, where's the joy in that? Like, fuck those guys, man. I'd rather see guys eat with soul and see who eats the most than just trying to fit food inside your carcass.
Well, I mean, it's a timed competition. It's not a leisurely.
It should be like men's club. Men's league
I ordered some pineapples from Amazon.
from the Amazon,
Yeah.
South America.
No, the website.
Oh, they're here.
Bottom shelf.
Oh, canned pineapples.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you remember how I bought all the canned food when the pandemic started?
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
You ate it all.
No. So many cans of like beefaroni and stuff like that expired.
Dunga dunga dung dung. Drop it off next time. I'm gonna eat it.
I had 2 cans of beefaroni last night.
Expired?
No, these were still good, but they're coming and due real soon. The other ones expired in February.
And
I can't eat that. It expired.
have you thrown them out yet?
No.
I'll eat it on
Really?
camera.
On camera?
You think I care, dude?
Are you going to warm them or just eat it straight out the can?
This stuff's not good cold.
I put Reaper chilies in it. Reaper chili flakes in it. It was spicy. Reaper chilies really get you at the back of the throat.
How many cans do you think you're going to end up throwing out?
There's a lot. I have to go through it all. I think there's at least a good, so far, I think I saw a good 8 cans.
I bought a bunch of evaporated milk for 99 cents a can.
You want to trade?
You won't take that trade because they also expired. I bought them in case milk wasn't available.
Yeah.
They expired. I'm
Whatever.
having them now. So you threw away can. Why? It's
What?
canned, dude. It doesn't go bad.
Who? What?
Sir John.
Sir John. Lol.
Like my
same
story
threw
is
away.
I literally am consuming expired canned evaporated milk.
The fiscal tight ass will have meat that's been sitting at the bottom of a freezer for years. Get sick, but hey, a little bit of ACV does the body wonders.
So there were these pork sausages
Yeah.
in the deep freeze, and they were, I think, 3 years old. I don't know. No, but it wasn't a vacuum sealed thing. It was, the grocery store has the styrofoam and then the.
Oh no, really?
Saran wrap? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So I took it out. Freezer burned badly. I cooked it, and it smelled like a dumpster was on fire. It was so bad, the smell, and I ate it.
Did you get sick at
No.
all? No signs of nothing.
I think it was okay. I sent you a picture of the 3-year-old expired bacon I ate.
It didn't look normal color, right?
Well, but the thing is, though, it was vacuum sealed.
Right.
So I felt okay that it was 3 years expired.
Right. Because inside there, it's just utopia.
Yeah.
Right.
And I have another pack in the freezer from that same shopping trip. So it's even older.
You sent me pictures of about like 6 boxes of wings recently because they were on sale.
Yes.
What's your approach? Like, you just like, well, we'll just stock up and have wings when I otherwise would never buy these? Because you never would otherwise buy them.
No.
It's too expensive. It's like for the cost to return ratio.
I don't eat chicken.
Pufas?
Yeah. I don't eat chicken because of the bad fats in them. 12 months max? Dude, I'm just getting started at 12 months, dude. Are you kidding me right now? I won't take it out until it's been 12 months.
He refuses to eat it. It's like wine for him.
Yeah. Hey, Tony, you're calling me a tight ass a lot, all right? That implies somebody that has a lot of money who's not willing to spend it. Would you call a homeless person a tight ass?
Depends on how much you paid him to bail him.
Depends how tight their ass is.
That was my joke.
Oh. But I screamed over it.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
You were talking
Wings.
about canned pineapples.
Okay, so here's the thing with the wings.
Yeah.
Those things,
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat chicken because chicken is a garbage meat. And my freezer was full from my previous good deals, like packed full. But then I came upon these boxes of wings.
From excitement.
Guys, he makes dirty jokes. Children are watching. Yeah, this was a good deal.
Sweet. Have you had any? You did. You sent pictures of them.
Yeah.
Did you mix flavors?
No, I just had the
One box.
one box.
What
of-
flavor? Medium buffalo.
Wow. Oh, dude, how did you remember that with your Alzheimer's?
No, you didn't
That's-
show which one it was. I'm just guessing.
But you were picking from the
No.
flavors I sent you a picture of.
I didn't pay attention to the flavors. I just saw lots of boxes, but I figured you'd have some medium buffalo there, and you probably had some regular barbecue, and maybe like a Thai flavor of some sort, something Asian fusion. What were the flavors, please?
Honey garlic. Something mild. Just like a regular mild. And a bunch of medium buffalo. Most of them were medium buffalo.
And you went for medium buffalo because that's the best flavor.
No.
Top of the pile.
There was 2 honey garlics left. I grabbed both. There was 1 mild. I grabbed that.
No.
So the only flavors. Oh, you mean why I picked that to go first? It was at the top. And maybe subconsciously, I thought I have so many of these.
Let's burn one.
Let's go through those.
Flash's expiration date was 1984.
God, I wish it was. Sir John, do you speak English at all? I want to know how we can tailor this podcast for you.
1984 Los Angeles Olympics. I understood something.
Okay.
Cool, man. It's been a long 38 years, 36 years, some sort of math.
Sir John, are you from Serbia? Hence your name, Sir John. Are you from Serbia?
Or is your first name Sir and you're a purveyor of the ladies of the evening? Oh, wings are so good too.
I don't like them.
You don't like wings?
I don't like the wings I ate.
You don't like those wings?
Yeah, one of them felt
off.
Tasted off. And
Dude,
I thought, am I going to get sick later?
Oh my gosh.
That's the thing about chicken. General. Beef never tastes off.
It never tastes off.
But chicken, here's a thing there, a thing there.
Very rarely does beef ever taste off. I've had it maybe once. But I love wings in general. And I like the drumlet, the other one. Because you can eat it like a king in the days of yore.
How's that?
You hold it on one end and you put it in your mouth and pull it and the meat comes clean off.
Why can't you do that with the drumlet?
Yeah, you can't. The way it's stuck to the bone and cartilage and everything, you can't get a clean pull.
Serbia neighbor. Croatia? Are you from Croatia, Sir John?
France.
Laser, are those Gecko Hawaii pants? Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
If not, you should check them out. They are 80s and 90s style. Have you heard of Gecko? You should check it out.
Dude,
you should check out Gecko. Have you heard of them?
Do they know about me and Gecko? We go back, man. I literally exchanged emails with the owner of Gecko Hawaii.
Flash is a walking contradiction.
Didn't go anywhere.
Why is that?
I think he meant contraception.
Oh. Or a case for contraception. I guess we should now start referring to Flash as Flash the Poor.
Is that Tony again?
Yeah. Hey, man, why don't you get off my finances for a second? All right?
He is a croat. Is that like some sort of like Pokemon fanboy reference?
Probably.
Weird. It's time to go get some wings or pizza. Or as I like to do it, wings and pizza.
And I'm not saying I'm poor. That's an insult to poor people. Okay? But having some trouble stringing together an income stream right now. Let's just put it that way.
Stringing together is such a great way to say it when times are tough.
Oh, it's a nationality.
Ah. Croat. So maybe if you don't spend all your money on Amazonian pineapples, yeah, be less exotic with your tastes. It's an odd purchase on Amazon.
Well, here's the thing. The canned pineapple, the canned fruit at the grocery store that is double the size of this is $2.47. This is $1.09.
So a little cheaper.
A little cheaper. So this should be like around $1.25.
Yeah.
But it's $1.09.
So you're
So I'm
saving 10
saving.
cents roughly, give or
Roughly.
take, a can. And so you thought to myself, hey, I'm going to buy a bunch.
Yeah. Thank you, Ryan Vorche.
Whoa,
For
Ryan,
the super
thank
chat. I just overdue electric bill is $100. That's why I was pushing for the $100.
Yeah.
I think he's making a joke.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. YouTube takes 30%, so there's $70, and then we split it, so I end up with 35. That wouldn't cover my $100 electric bill. Flash eats expired food willingly, yes. Flash also eats a wing that seems off. Thinks he's going to die. Hey. Oh, is that the walking contradiction? Okay, I get it.
So the Amazonian pines are actually making you money. No, it's not making you money.
Well, if I sold them outside the grocery store, like an arbitrage,
Yeah.
like split the difference. I'll sell for 5 cents more, and you get it for 5 cents
So you're
cheaper.
getting a nickel on the can.
Low margin, but high volume.
That's how you string together some money.
Yeah. Tony said he's fascinated by my budget motivated dietary choices.
Right.
You're well aware of this.
Yeah.
My food choices are based
Strictly
on
economics.
what's the price?
Yeah.
Is it a deal?
The thing is, it's like an algorithm. I think, if Google could try and harness, even if Anonymous tried to harness your algorithm for food selection, they would take over the world because there's so many variables. There's price, there's size, there's protein ratio, there's like, depending on whatever kick you're on at the time, is so many things go get involved.
Yep.
So yeah, it's makes him a really fun guy at parties.
You want fun?
Yeah.
Those boxes of wings,
Yes.
regular price, $15.99. So $16 for 2 pounds. I paid $2.10 a box.
Was that the actual discounted price, or was there some sort of coupon points thing where it worked out to that?
It was on sale for $10.99.
Yes.
Okay, from 16 down to 11.
Yes.
And then the grocery points program
Yes.
brings it down to 210. So out of pocket, I paid the 11.
But you can use the points like they were cash.
Like it's cash next time I go grocery shopping. So it's effectively $2.10.
So do you have an abacus with you as you go shopping for these things, and you just
Yeah, that's why I have to wear a fanny pack
mm-hmm.
to carry the
very
abacus.
small abacus.
Yeah.
Or you have one of those calculators that has the receipt roll.
And I have my green accountant cap.
And you're not a bookie.
Dude, the old-timey accountants did it too.
Shitting, and when it doesn't work out, you just rip the receipt and throw it in the pile of whatever the product is.
I like how they charge less for actually cutting it and canning it for you. Yeah, but it just doesn't taste like fresh pineapple. I don't know what the hell these pineapples are. I tried it today. It's very acidic, like more so. Rod, how do you post stuff on Reddit? Yeah, Frank, you click the button that says post.
Or Google.
Guys, I hope to find a bunch of new posts tonight.
And I look
After
forward
John
to you
Zels.
telling me about them in a future session together.
This guy doesn't even check our subreddit. There's literally a subreddit dedicated to this guy.
There is?
He won't check it.
Really?
Well, our serve if you want.
Oh.
Like it's like your name is in the
Well, it's
description.
In there, but it's not dedicated to me.
Okay, but it has your PP on it. Has your PP on it.
APP on it. On
Yeah,
me.
but it's bigger than your real one, so
Different colored.
take credit.
Mine's darker.
And multicolored.
That's
You're just tie-dye.
But that's just like fungus and various STDs.
They let it soak in juices that stop the
My
process of
penis?
it molding.
Hit the plus in the middle of you're on the phone.
All right, guys, take this offline.
This show?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm so tired. I just want some nice food and a movie.
This has the vibe of a final.
Episode?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're going to look back. Only in this episode, we're not going to look back lovingly on the set as we turn off the light for the last time.
No.
We're like, fuck this show.
Flash, do you have a baseball card album full of coupons? No, but I should.
Do you have a baseball card album full of baseball cards or basketball cards? I feel like you do. You got to have a collection of trading cards.
We discussed this.
I don't remember anything.
We discussed this in our NFT episode.
It's feeling better, John. Thanks for asking. I think I popped it back into place. Yeah.
I never bought the packs of cards.
You bought singles?
Could not afford that stuff. What I did do was at garage sale,
You would suck off old men.
I buy like a crate.
Oh, yeah.
So I have those long cardboard boxes.
Oh, my God. Yes.
Stacked with NBA cards. And I have one.
All creased. All
I
rough
have
edges.
one of
Harold Miner.
I have a box of Batman cards from the Batman movie with Michael Keaton.
Ooh.
Trading cards for that. I have a ton of those.
How good was that soundtrack?
Prince?
Oh.
Are you stupid right now? Who are the mods of the subreddit? Chris George. His name is Chris George on here. Rodrigo's still walking him through posting.
Party man. Party man.
It only gives me the option to post text. Guys, can you discuss this somewhere else? Why don't you grab the guitar? Accompany yourself.
Oh my God, Party Man and Bad Dance. Come on. If I was a stripper, those would be my two songs every time.
Will you strip for $100?
No. Who's
What-
the best Batman? If it wasn't for Bale, I'd say
Michael
Keaton.
Keaton. No, Bale ruined it with that awful voice he did. Sorry, you're not in
Oh.
contention when you
But
do
no,
that
Michael,
voice.
you know what? I watched the original Batman again, and Keaton does a voice as well.
Yeah, they do a voice.
But why do a voice?
The Bale one was horrific.
But why do a voice in the first place?
I guess they're, trying to cover all the aspects of camouflaging the real identity. Maybe instead of Reddit, you need a GeoCities page dedicated to the show. Absolutely. That would be more in line with our ethos. That is literally the first time I've said the word ethos out loud.
You just think it?
Yeah. Oh my God, they're still talking. They're still walking the dude through how to post on Reddit.
All right.
No, we have to go for another 3 minutes.
Why?
We're at 1 hour and 57 seconds, dude.
Why do you have to be so exacting?
We have to give them an even deuce. We have to deuce on these dudes.
So deuce.
He's on Discord. Bale?
Guys, Superman first edition is dropping on Vivi tomorrow.
What does
8
that mean?
a.m. Get your NFT.
What are you saying?
I'm obsessed with Vivi collectibles.
Okay, don't know what that is.
It's an app where you can buy like collectible superheroes and cool stuff. I bought like 15 DeLoreans from Back to the Future.
The actual car.
Yeah,
What in God's name was that?
that's probably not good.
That was bad.
Yeah.
That was very bad.
Very bad noises here.
Do
Do you need to investigate?
we gotta go another 2 minutes. So what? Like a picture of the DeLorean you bought? What does that mean?
It's like an interactive 3D model-esque NFT.
How much did you spend?
Anyways.
First, make sure you have an account. It should be at the very top of your screen. Click the image next to the text box if you want to add an image.
It's
Okay, guys.
thrilling chat.
Okay, guys. I think
I
don't know if we can last another minute of this. I don't know. This is really going downhill fast.
All right.
How much have you spent on NFTs total?
Oh, dude.
Ballpark it
we
for
can't.
me.
No, we
Ballpark it for me.
I can't say it out loud. It's uncouth. Over $5,000.
Did you guys catch that? Did you catch that? He didn't say it very loud. Did you catch that? I won't repeat it. It's uncouth. Rodrigo. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Go buy an NFT instead. Why don't you at least give Rodrigo an NFT of you?
I wish I knew how to make them. I've been tinkering with the idea, actually.
Why don't you give him an NFT of you? This Reddit tutorial is more entertaining than this podcast.
If
Literally
I
anything is.
if I figure out how to make NFTs and it's on the agenda, I will give Rodrigo an NFT.
Wow. Is that like a sexually transmitted disease?
He's about to find out. Okay.
We're at 2 hours even. I love you guys.
See you guys.
Keep sewer. Thank you for all the generous super chat
Thank
donations.
you all for coming.
And thank all of you
Thank each other
for your generous allocation of time.
Yes. Time wasted.
Okay.
Thank you.
Time that could have been better used doing literally anything.
Thank his ass.
Literally anything.
But you're here with us. Phil.
And to piss off Laser one last time.
What? Oh, yes. This is what you're waiting for. Flash is gonna hobble his ass to the camera. No, that's not an arm. That is a snake. Someone brought a snake here, and it is so pale and skinny. Wow, dude. If you were a chick, she'd be so stoked right now. She'd be like, look, guys, my P90X has been working. Look, bitches. Look at my results. Edit cut to 1 hour from now where you're writhing in your bed from cramps. Why don't you open an OnlyFans?
That's a good idea.
You'd make so much money. You want to string together some money? Put on a G-string and show off those guns. The Japanese are just about to have lunch right now. That's not true. I think they woke up a long time ago. I think like they probably have lunch at like, yeah, maybe it is lunchtime.
Keep sore.
All right, guys.
Oh, Rodrigo, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. As always, thank you again. Keep sewer. Be safe. And later dates. We once had a dog in our village that looked exactly like Laser. What a handsome dog. In a future live stream, Sir John, tell us what happened to said dog. Until then, bye-bye.